G'day, how are you? And if it's good enough for Kate Middleton, it's good enough for me. Anyone who knows me knows I'm a huge royalist. I love the royal family. I love the Queen. I love Prince Charles. Hey, well, maybe singing national anthem's not my thing, but yeah, sure, the royal family. I really love the royal family. I love the Queen. I love Prince Charles. Well, okay. Okay, I'll fess up. I love cameras, and particularly I love Canon cameras. So it warmed the cockles of my heart no end this morning when I woke up first thing. The birds were chirping outside. The sun was just glistening over the horizon. I was rubbing the sleep out of my eyes just as I was calmly waking up out of my beautiful slumber. I reached over and flicked on the Facebook. What did I see? A post here with Kate Middleton, the High Duchess of all things Duchessness. And accompanied by a story here that Kate Middleton is the epitome of summer chic. These images are by Gettys Images. These images are by Gettys Images. Anyway, Kate Middleton was the epitome of summer chic as she stepped out for a workshop at the Royal Photographic Society. And great news that Catherine, the High Duchess of all things Duchessness, is now the royal patron of the Royal Photographic Society. Okay, she's the patron of the Royal Photographic Society. Previously it was a queen, and now Catherine has stepped up to take the mantle. So as a photographer in training, this interests me. But what interested me more was have a look at this. Scroll down here. Okay, the Royal wore a pretty floral gown with paisley print with shades of green and pink. It had floaty sleeves and a tie around the waist. Indeed it does. And we scroll down here and she has Kate wore gold fern hoop earrings from Zoraida, which cost around $190. They're made in 18-karat gold plate silver. And we scroll down further and here we go. The stylish royal teamed up her pretty midi dress with a pair of espadrilles. Espadrilles by Duchessness. But now we're getting to the meat of the sandwich, the meat of the hot dog, meat of the taco. Now we're getting to the meat of the kebab, meat of the cow. Now we're getting to the meat of the meat. Now we're getting to the meaty part of the meat. And here it is here. The Duchess of Cambridge kept her makeup to a minimum and let her bouncy brunette locks fall about her shoulders in its signature curls. Lovely. And indeed in this photograph here, yes, she does have her signature brunette curls falling about her shoulders. But more importantly, what leapt out at this photo to me, she's got my camera! She's got my camera! The High Duchess of all things Duchessness has got my camera! And here she is again, looking at the back screen on this wonderful Canon camera. You may have noticed I just went speechless here, but I'm gonna tell you, she has got the camera before my camera! See in this picture here, it's a Powershot G9. That's a cool camera. Cool Canon Powershot G9. And it looks lovely next to that wedding ring there, as you can see. And I really love looking at that camera. And if I swipe to the next image, Kate's new role, which was previously held by the Queen for over 60 years, was announced by Kensington Palace in a tweet. The Duchess of Cambridge has become patron of the Royal Photographic Society. Her Majesty the Queen has passed the patronage of the Royal Photographic Society to the Duchess of Cambridge, having held the role for 67 years. The Royal Photographic Society was founded in 1853 with the objective of promoting the art and science of photography. Beautiful. Beautiful. The Duchess of Cambridge has a long-standing interest in photography, and her patronage of the Royal Photographic Society will further highlight the beneficial impact that art and creativity can have on emotional well-being, particularly for children and young people. And here's another wonderful photo of the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton, looking at the back screen on a Canon G9 while coaching a young lad there, maybe critiquing one of his photos, or maybe he's running her through his latest portfolio in camera. I love that guy's Under Armour gear. He is kitted out, man. That kid is kitted out. I mean, he's got the grey, he's got the navy Under Armour. He's got the grey Nikes on to really set it off. They're talking about Kate Middleton's fashion here, but we should really be thinking about this guy. I mean, this cat is cut. Here we've got another image, and it looks like Kate has relinquished the G9. I'm quite disappointed about that because my G10 means more to me when that G9 is in Kate's hands. But of course, it may well be a prop from the Royal Photographic Society. But all the same, there it is there. The G9, gee, it's in nice condition. What's that button there? Has this got different buttons than the G10? Okay, I can see that the girl there from the Royal Photographic Society is shooting on P mode, program automatic exposure. And currently it's framed up on a high Duchess of all things Duchessnesses right forearm. And so now we get to the point of the video. There is no point. It's just something I was really interested in this morning. Jumped up and thought, oh, hey, Kate Middleton uses my camera. Have you got a Canon Powershot G9 or G10? Is this too old school? I mean, these are some old cameras. One thing I'd suggest that Kate conveys to the members of the Royal Photographic Society if they're shooting with the G9 or the G10 is to hold that camera super steady, super steady. You really have to hold these cameras super steady. Hey, I've got another adventure coming up, so stay tuned for that.